Hey peas, it's finally Friday and welcome to another video, and this is Laura Craigie, Garden Girl here at twobeesinabucket.com, and I'm going to do a walkthrough of a card from start to finish today. And I'm starting off with a standard white card base E2 size, and I've just trimmed off about 3/4 of an inch here to make the card a little skinnier. And I'm going to put that aside. And what I'm going to do today is, I've been looking through my stash. I'm getting ready to move, so I've kind of going through everything, and I've noticed I have a ton of ribbon. I don't know if you guys do. I tend to just hoard the stuff and collect it, so I really want to do a ribbon busting card today and use up a bunch of it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to touch the base of the card. I've cut out a little craft piece just smaller than the card, you can see there, and I've I've punched the corners of that. And I'm just going to cover this in adhesive, and I really just want to absolutely cover the entire thing. If you don't have a gun, like an ATG gun like this, which has really super strong adhesive, you could use hot glue gun or wet glue, or just try the regular adhesive and see what happens. It probably will be good enough to stick down the ribbon if you just cover the whole thing. And then I'm just literally going to cover the whole front of this in lengths of ribbon, I think. Anyhow, we're going to give that a try. And this is the Pebbles with Love collection, and I just love this little color palette here. This card's probably going to be a Valentine's / love themed card. And I'm just going to start just by laying down lengths. Just like that. And give them a quick trim. And I think I can hear that my camera started to make that funny noise again, and I really apologize. It kind of seems to go intermittently, and I don't quite know what to do about it. So again, I'm so sorry, I know it bugs some of you. I'm trying to find a solution. Anyhow, I'm just going to keep going with these ribbon lengths. So I'm really just alternating just different ribbons here, trying to stick with a kind of pink and red color palette here. Sorry, I'm wasting too much of the ribbon there, so let's shift it back. And really, I don't mind if little bits of craft show through. It's quite okay by me. And now I'm going to use this. Oh, I love this. This is from American Crafts from the Dear Lizzie line. I love this ribbon. It's quite, it's just beautiful, but I never really know what to do with it. So I think this is going to be a great use for just a big chunk of it here. And that'll fill up a big portion of my little card. Okay. I also have, this is from Pebbles. This is from their new edition line. And I want this little kind of ruffled pink one there. There we go. I don't mind a couple duplicate ribbons in there. It's fine. If I could get all different ones, I think that would be great. But for right now, it's not a big deal. And probably just one last one on here and I'll be good. I might go with this cute little pom-pom here. Let's see if it works. Oh, there we go. I like the little pom-pom on the bottom. So after I've got all the ribbons on here, you can see I'm just going to need to take my scissors and trim around the edges. Okay, so I've finished trimming all this off, and I'm just going to kind of clear everything off here and finish assembling the card. And I think I'm going to add this to the card base with some adhesive foam. Let's try and center that on the card front. It's pretty good. And then I'm going to round the corners of the card base here. which maybe I actually should have done. No, I was going to say I should have done it before adding that front panel, but it works fine. Okay, and then I need a sentiment for this card, and there's not really any way to add it on top of here if I were going to stamp it, which I think I am. So I'm going to have to add a little tag or something. And I'm going to stick with the Pebbles with Love collection. I've got this little, you can see it's die cut tag. It's got these little negative hearts that pop out, and they're so cute. I don't think I'm going to use that side of it. I think I'm going to use the note punch edge here. Okay, so I've got the little sentiment all finally stamped out and decided upon here. And I'm just going to add it, I think a bit of adhesive to stick it down to the card base. Or sorry, stick it to the ribbons. Right there. And then I'm just going to add a cute little clothes peg, mini clothes peg. And get it open here. These ones are so cute. They've got all these little writings on the little hearts and X's and O's and squiggles and stuff. So I'm going to use the red one here and bring back a little bit more red into the card. Okay, so make sure I got that cute little heart sticking up there, and I'm just going to add that to the top. It'll fit in that spot where I added the pop dots, like right underneath there between the two layers, and that'll hold it on. And then I want to add a little something here, so I was thinking this little butterfly. This is by Pebbles with the Fresh Goods collection. I was thinking just sticking it right there so you can still read the love. I don't know, it almost covers up the sentiment. Maybe I can squish down the ribbon a bit. Okay, so I'm liking it there. It's a little side heavy, the card. I'm okay with that. And I think I would want to add a little gem to the middle of the butterfly. These ones are by Hero Arts. I really like them in that they're matte. I don't know if you can see here. Yeah, they're super cute. They're not like the rhinestone look. They're a nice matte color. And what do you think? In the center there, I think that's kind of cute. So grab some liquid adhesive and put it on. Okay, it'll take a few seconds to dry. And lastly, I think I'm just going to add a little bit of the pink ink that I stamped the sentiment with just around the white of the card. Alright, so here's my finished card for the week. I definitely used up a lot of my ribbon stash today, and it was really easy to do. And while I had the camera paused, I went ahead and I did another card. I've done this before, just kind of the exact same card, different color palette. This one's obviously a little baby boy themed, and I just used, these are actually a lot of scraps I had, as well as some Pebbles ones. And I went with the same kind of concept for the card, the really right heavy with the tags on the side. And I think they both work, and definitely used up a lot of my ribbon stash. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time on Finally Friday. Have a great weekend.